Hi everyone, welcome to the Knitting Turnpike. Today I'm working on a project called the Springforth Shawl, and the pattern is by Romi Hill, and I've come to a stitch that I thought was interesting, something that you don't see every day, and I wanted to do a quick video for you. The stitch is called the 2/3 stitch, and then the 3/3 stitch. There's also a variation called the 2/3P stitch and the 3/3P stitch. I'm going to show you these if I can. Alright, first one I'm going to show you is the 2/3 stitch. Basically, what you want to do is you are going to pretend like you're going to knit the two stitches together. You're going to insert your right hand needle into two stitches. This is going to be an increased stitch of 1. You're going to knit as if you're going to knit them together. Then you're going to do a yarn over, and you're not going to pull anything off the left hand needle yet. Then you're going to stick your right hand needle back into those two stitches after the yarn over and knit again through those two stitches. So what in essence you've done, you've taken two stitches and created 3 stitches. In those 2 stitches you did a knit, yarn over, knit. So you in essence went from 2 to 3, that's why it's called a 2/3 stitch. And once you're done, you just slide those 2 stitches off of the left hand needle. I'm going to do this again. Alright, you're going to do a 2/3 stitch. Insert your right hand needle into those 2 stitches as if you're going to knit them together, because you are. Knit them together. Do a yarn over. Then go back in again, do another knit stitch through those 2 stitches, 2 to 3, knit, yarn over, knit. You're done. Slide the stitches off the left hand needle. That's a 2/3 stitch. Now my pattern calls for a 3/3 stitch. This in essence, you're going to take 3 stitches and create 3 stitches. So there's no increase. It's just decorative, going to be a decorative stitch. So you take the next 3 stitches on your left hand needle, insert your right hand needle as if you're going to knit them together like this. Probably going to slide this down to the tip of your left hand needle so that's a little bit easier to get in with space wise. Knit those 3 stitches together. Don't pull them off the left hand needle yet. Do a yarn over, insert your needle, right hand needle back again into those 3 stitches again, and do another knit stitch. So in essence, you have 3 stitches, you've created 3 stitches, a knit, yarn over, knit, so 3 into 3. Once you've done that, you can slide those stitches off the left hand needle. And that's what a 3/3 stitch looks like. Let's do it again. So I'm going to do it again. You take the next 3 stitches, slide them a little bit closer to the end of your knitting needle, insert your right hand needle into all 3 stitches, knit the 3 stitches as if you're going to knit them together. Don't slide it off the left hand needle yet. Do a yarn over, then insert your needle again and knit them together. So 3 into 3. Once you've done that, you're done with the stitch. You can slide those 3 stitches off the left hand needle, and that's what that looks like. I have done this already in the pattern a little bit earlier. Let me show you what this looks like knitted up. Hold on one second. Let me slide this down a little bit so that I don't lose my stitches. Here it is. As you can see, if you can see it right here, that's the 3/3 stitch. And it has a little bit of, you get a little bit of an opening, like a yarn over between the stitches, because you're combining them together. That's what the pattern ends up looking like when you do a 3/3 stitch. It's this row right here, decorative row. Anyway, really pretty stitch. If you're going to do a variation of it, I'll go ahead and explain the 2/3 purl stitch and the 3/3 purl stitch. For that, I'll do the 2/3. So 2/3, you're going to take 2 stitches and create 3. So you're going to insert your right hand needle into your stitches if you're 2 stitches as if you're going to purl them together. you do a purl stitch, pull your stitch through, yarn over, go back in and do another purl stitch. So you've taken 2 stitches into 3 in a purl stitch way, and once you've done that, you can slide that off. Do that again. You're going to do a 2/3 purl stitch, 2 stitches into 3, purlwise. So you insert your knitting needle as if you're going to purl the next 2 stitches, purl the 2 stitches together, do a yarn over, insert your right hand needle again, and do another purl stitch. In essence, you've done 2 into 3, and slide that off with the right hand needle. Okay, the same thing for the 3 into 3. Give me 1 second, I've got a stitch marker right there. You just slide that off. Alright, so if you're going to do a 3/3 purl stitch, you're going to use the next 3 stitches. Insert your right hand needle as if you're going to purl them together, just like that. Purl them together. Pull your yarn through. Do not pull these off the left hand needle yet. Do a yarn over. Then stick it back in, the right hand needle back in. Purl them together again. So in essence, you've done 3 into 3. When you're done, slide it off. And that's a 3/3 purl stitch. And there you go. That's what these look like. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions about this stitch, please don't hesitate to put them in the comments below. Thank you again. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.